Hey everybody, it's me, Charlotte360, and if you hear a snapping noise in the back, it's this ball of tape that I just pulled off of this box from Alondra, and I am super psyched to figure out what the heck this is because this box is massive. This is my hand, this is the box. The box is massive. This is part of a Secret Santa gift exchange that I did with a group of friends, and so I'm super excited to open this up. It arrived a little bit later than it was supposed to, which really sucks because she spent a grip for the shipping for this. But it's here now. That's all that matters. It wasn't stolen, thank God. So let's see what's inside. Okay, so we have a card here, and I'm not going to open the card for you guys, so hold on. Okay, I'm back. It was a very, very special card, and thank you for the rain photo card that you made, that you put in here. I feel terrible because, as you can see, the card got bent because the box was a little bit empty, so I'm going to try to figure out a way to straighten it out so that it's not bent up so I can put it in my photo card binder. But there is lots of stuff in here. Apparently there is a Christmas gift and a birthday present in here. So let's see what we got. Let's start with this thing because this is soft. And soft things are intriguing. I hope it's socks. I love socks. I don't get enough of those. No, it's not socks. It's soft because it's bubble wrapped. What in the world could this be? Okay. It's a tape of some sort. She really taped these very well. So I'm going to have to pause again so I can unwrap this. Hold on. You bitch. I cannot believe you got this. I cannot believe you got this. So, you guys, this is Wait for the Flash. This is by Giddy Boy. And this thing sold out, like, I want to say within the first few hours it went on sale. Like, after it went on sale, it just was not available for anybody to buy anymore. And I don't know how you got this. I don't know how you had an extra to give to anybody else. I don't know why you decided I deserve to have this. But this is fucking amazing. This is fucking amazing. It's a cassette tape, and it's just, wow. You guys have no idea. You guys literally have no idea. It's so important, and it's just, and this is a really nice bookend to my Gary Boy collection because I have his largest format thing, which was the huge photo book, like the 2 feet tall photo book, and now I have the smallest format, which is the cassette tape. So this is really, really great. My Gary Boy collection is small because his stuff goes out of print almost immediately after it's released, so I don't have many things for him. I think I only have 3 things of his, but every bit of it is precious because he is one of the best K-hip-hop artists out there. A lot of international fans really don't talk about him enough, but his voice is really pleasant. His rap style is very interesting. He varies it up a lot. He has a lot of really cool features for his projects. Every project he does is a vibe, and he is a total fashion plate. So more people really ought to be just looking at him because he kind of looks like a young GD, but he dresses completely wacky. Like him and Zion T should be fashion friends because both of them dress super wacky, but he is even more out there. Like, I can't even describe his style because it switches up. Like one day he's a monk, the next day he's an e-boy, the next day he's a skater, the next day he's a businessman. It's just crazy. But yeah, I hope more people will listen to Gary Boy. I hope more people will support his music because he's doing really incredible things that no one else is doing. And also he's just a total nut job, and those are the most entertaining kind of people to follow. So thank you so much for this because this is absolutely something I would have never been able to get for myself, and I can't wait to unbox this thing. Oh my gosh. In fact, I almost don't want to open it. I might not open it. I might just leave it in the plastic because oh, my nerves. Okay, now we have this, and I don't know what this is. It is wrapped in bubble wrap and wrapping paper, as you can see. So, yeah, we should open this up. I'm gonna, again, pause because tape is everywhere, and I'm doing this with one hand. So sorry about that, guys. All right, we got the tape off. It is a box. It is a Christmas box, so who knows what's inside? Let us take a look-see. More stuff, lots of stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. This is crazy. So, ooh, Biscoff. I love these things. I buy the cookie butter that is made out of the Biscoff biscuits. They are so good. So thank you so much. Oh, and Starbucks hot cocoa. Stephanie's gonna love that. She's more of a hot cocoa drinker than me. I'm definitely a coffee lady. Let's see, what is this? Tea bags. Stephanie's gonna love that too because Stephanie is also a casual tea drinker. Let's see. This feels like a candle. I'm pretty sure this is a candle. I'm trying not to break it though because it feels like it's a candle that has a glass exterior. Yes. Okay. So yeah, it is a candle. Oh, it smells really nice. It smells very outdoorsy. I like that. And then I'm not sure what this is. This feels like a jewel case. I think I know what this is. Because it's a jewel case with a band. And there's only one album I can think of that has a band on it. Yes! Oh my gosh. It's Supreme Team Supremier. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this band I know is not the best looking band in the world, but this album has been out of print now for over 5 years, I think. Let's see. What's the copyright on the back here? Yeah, actually, it's been out of print for 10 years. Okay, there you go. It's been out of print for damn near a decade, and because it's got this kind of burnished buckle here, the buckle is all tattered and whatever, probably from rubbing against other albums on somebody's bookshelf. Doesn't fucking matter. I just wanted this. I've wanted this for so long. Supreme Team is Simon Dominic and his former rapping partner. From what I understand, the kid he used to rap with, Essence, he got in a lot of trouble with like drugs, not hard drugs per se, but you know, with Korea, marijuana is considered a hard drug. So he got in trouble with drugs, which caused them to not be able to put out projects because like every time they would want to, he would fuck it up. So yeah, they aren't a team. And Simon Dominic has gone on to do a lot of other stuff and really has managed to shine outside of this particular pairing, but this is where it started for them. This is a classic when it comes to K-hip-hop. You really have to give it a shot. And then the album art is amazing. Like all the people who are featured on the album are also featured on the cover of the album, which is, why don't people do art like this anymore? Like album covers now are so kind of bland and corporate. This definitely feels like something that an independent artist did who just wanted to have some fun and do something really quirky and weird and fun. It's a digipack, so it's not the most secure of packaging. So I don't plan to fuddle with it too much. Here is the track list. And yeah, this is just amazing. This is super amazing. I don't know where you found this. I don't know how you found this. Because this is not a cheap album either. Like when you're going to look for it at different retailers, it's really hard to find for less than 30. So yeah, and it's got like all the inclusions. Oh my gosh. Wow. He's so pretty with the curly hair. Yeah, it's got all the wow. Okay, so I'll probably end up doing an unboxing of this at another time, but right now I'm stunned by the fact that you found this, that you got this. Oh my god. Merry Christmas to me. Merry Christmas to me. Fuck what you heard. Merry Christmas to me. Okay, this is the last thing. I know what this is. However, funny story. I'll tell it to you. You might not find it funny. I find it funny. Funny story. So this is Crushes with her vinyl. And the reason why it's a funny story, and I'm telling you that before I unbox it, is because I had wanted to get this. I had ordered it from an eBay seller, and it just so happened that the eBay seller I ordered it from sent me a message and said that the person that they were ordering this vinyl from was unable to get it in stock for them. Their entire order had been canceled. They were refunding everybody who ordered the vinyl. I told Alondra about this, and she's like, who did you order it from? And I told her the name of the seller, and she's like, oh my gosh, that's the same person I got it from. And I'm like, okay, well, hopefully you get your album. After that, I don't recall if we ever talked about whether or not she received her album, but somehow or another, I found out that there was going to be a reprint of the vinyl, and I was on the K-Town For You website looking to order the new BoA album, and I saw that K-Town For You had the vinyl in stock, and I wanted to get it before it went out of stock a second time. But I also was still thinking in the back of my mind, I wonder if Alondra got that vinyl, because didn't I didn't hear anything back, and apparently my Twitter feed doesn't feed me a lot of Alondra's tweets, and she tweeted about it, but for some reason I missed it. So we were in a group chat, and I'm like, hey Alondra, just wanted to let you know that they have the Crush with her vinyl back in stock on K-Town For You if you're interested in getting it. And she's like, I already got one. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna order one right now. Now this vinyl is not cheap. It's like $50 before shipping. Shipping's $20. So it's like 60, 65. Yeah, somewhere in that range. It was going to be expensive for me to get it. So she's like, hold on. That's when she sends me a DM message and says, hey, by the way, I'm your Secret Santa, and I was going to be sending that vinyl to you because I had an extra one. Now, her story of how she got an extra one is incredible. She got an extra vinyl because she'd ordered the CD and the vinyl, I guess, at the same time. And the person who she bought the CD from sent her a vinyl instead of a CD. And it was like $10. So first of all, I'm amazed that she had an extra and that she decided to not like just resell it for tons of money, that she decided to give it to me. 2, I cannot believe that a seller made the asinine mistake of sending a vinyl record to somebody in the place of a CD. And 3rd, I can't believe she's my Secret Santa and that she is generous enough to do something like this for me, because it's incredible. It was one of the nicest things I've ever been sent in the mail, and I haven't even opened it yet. But just the fact that she considers me worthy to have something like this is incredible. And I don't talk about it enough, but there are people I've met on YouTube that have regarded me with a favor I really don't deserve, and Alondra's absolutely one of those people. She's always treated me like I was somebody very special, like I was important, and I've never understood why she felt that way about me, because like I'm just me. But maybe that's what it is. Maybe she appreciates that I'm just me, and I absolutely appreciate that she's just her. Definitely in terms of personality, I think we have different types of personality. She's more on the quiet side. I'm more of the not quiet side, but both of us are introverted people. Like if you met me in real life, you'd understand I'm an introvert. And both of us have a steep appreciation for just good music. And that's one of the things that I think has linked us together is, you know, she kind of is like the bridge between my music taste and my daughter's music taste. So what I really love about her is that she listens to music that my daughter immediately recognizes, and then she listens to music that I immediately recognize, and she's somewhere in between the both. And so I always feel like when I'm listening to her talk about music, or when I'm seeing the things that she's collecting, I always feel like I'm learning something. And there have been so many times when I felt like I need to just send her $200 and tell her, when interesting things come up, buy me a copy. But I don't do that because, you know, she's got her own life and I can't use her in that method. But I've always respected her taste. I've always been interested in the content that she makes. I appreciate her meticulous nature. I appreciate the way she documents things. And there's one other person on YouTube that she reminds me a lot of, and it's someone that I honestly haven't talked to in a really long time, and that's Shawwal 5. Alondra reminds me a lot of Jazzy in that they're people that just have these huge hearts, and they don't even see how big their heart is. They think that they're just normal like everybody else, but they're actually much better human beings than everybody else are. And so it's a privilege and an honor that I have the opportunity to be friends with and share life with all these incredible people that I've met over the years on YouTube. So that's the story. This bubble wrap right there. This is bubble wrapped really well. So give me a moment to unbubble wrap this, and then I'll show you the vinyl. Oh my gosh, I'm just taking a quick break right here because I had to literally Wolverine open this first layer of packaging to get to the second layer. And now I'm going to unwrap the second layer. Ooh, this is work. Okay, guys, I did it. I managed to unwrap it. Oh my gosh, that was so hard. I got it out, but oh my gosh, it's so big and it's so pretty. And I never noticed these lines before. I wonder if those lines are. Oh, it's the bag. Never mind. I was like, are the lines a misprint? But no, it's because it's still in the plastic bag. Um, I don't know if I want to open this, y'all. I really don't know if I want to open this. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Not to be punny. I don't know what to do. Okay. So part of what's awesome about this vinyl, besides the fact that it's this huge format and also because Crush is amazing, you have the track list from the CD as side A. And then you have side B as other tracks that have been remastered for this vinyl. And I am screaming inside because I've been trying to avoid any unboxings and other stuff for this because I was hoping against hope that I'd be able to get it because I never get his cool stuff. Like the coolest thing I ever got for him that I didn't think I was ever going to get is I got the the promo single for Oasis, which is one of my favorite songs he's ever done. So I was really happy to get that. I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to find a promo copy of Bittersweet, but I don't think I will be able to. But stuff like vinyls, like I didn't get the vinyl for Midnight Sunrise. I missed out on that one because it came at a time when I couldn't afford to get it. And since then, it has become so expensive, so incredibly expensive. And I knew this was going to be another one I was going to miss out on. I knew I wasn't going to get this. And to have it here, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but like my chest is shaking. I'm so incredibly, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, this is so, oh my gosh. So anyway, that is everything. There's nothing else to see here, kids. That's all. But, I don't know if I'm gonna open this. I feel terrible. She gave me all these amazing things and I don't want to open them, but that's just because it's so incredibly special to me. And also because like I don't know, I respect it so much. Young Hyosip is now in the military and we wish him the best. I hope he's making friends. I'm sure he will because he's a goofball, and I hope that the military is kind to him. I know it's a tough situation, and I hate that he's having to interrupt his career like this, but timing is everything, and we've had a really great run with Crush up until this point. So I can't be mad. I can't be mad that he's fulfilling his service duties, but we miss him. We're gonna miss him because out of our trinity of Dean, Zion T, and Crush, Crush was our most consistent when it came to producing material. Dean has decided to go on a permanent mental vacation. It feels like his mind is just absolutely not on trying to put out any CDs anytime soon. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be that he's working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but right now it just feels like he's not really doing nothing. Zion T, he's putting out stuff a lot more steadily now that he's with YG than he was when he was with Amoeba Culture, but it's still few and far between. You never know what the project's going to be, if it's going to be a single, if it's going to be an album, if it's going to be a mini album. You just never quite know. So Crush, since joining Amoeba Culture and even after leaving Amoeba Culture, was consistent in putting out material. In 2020 alone, he put out 2 projects and also singles in between. So like, this man is prolific. So if I could wish anything for him, with his life and with his music moving forward, one, I hope that being in the military allows him to meet a lot of different people and hear what they're listening to, and maybe cause him to find some new inspiration in his own music. I hope that being in the military, he makes a lot of friends and he feels a lot of companionship, because I know being a celebrity can be really tough on you. And I hope that when he comes out of the military with all of his new inspiration and everything else, that he's able to move on to the next step of his life as an adult. Whatever that may be, it could be deciding to pursue a family, it could be pursuing a relationship with someone really special. It could be deciding that he doesn't need P Nation, that he can do it on his own. It could be deciding that he wants to run his own label and find his own talent. Whatever it may be, I just hope that the military is a season of growth for him, and then when he comes back stronger and healthier and happier and more confident in his personhood. I don't think he's ever been less than confident in his musical talents, but I think sometimes with his personhood, I think he does a lot of joking and kind of self-deprecating humor, because it's so stressful being an idol, and people haven't been kind about his looks. People have not been kind about the way he styles his hair, and I think that in an industry that's so wrapped up in image, it's hard to be a real one and still put yourself out there all the time. So I hope that when he comes back, he definitely is able to live in his gifts and continue to contribute to all of us. So with that being said, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, Alondra, again for this. I know she's listening to me talk about him. She's like, that's not what he's like at all, because she is a much bigger fan than me. But I don't know, that's just for me, from the small glimpses I get. I don't know, it just feels like sometimes it's getting to him. The celebrity's getting to him. So hopefully he'll come back much more confident in his celebrity, and he won't let those things affect him. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll talk to you later.